you know. Come on. Hey, quit all that. Quit all that. You know, we're coming in here in the back end of this creek. I tell you what, we fished all the way down, and I don't know if you guys can see or not, but see the little bait fish starting to kind of dimple the water, and we did not see that until we got all the way back into this creek. Oh, let that little guy go. And you know, it's the fall time of the year. You can't tell it by the trees. Most of the trees are more dry than they are, you know, that fall color. Water temperatures in the high 60s, and we're just going to the back ends of these little creeks and feeder creeks off the main creek. And I just have a crawfish, live target crawfish crank. It's a little crankbait that'll dive, you know, 4 to 6 feet. Out on 12-pound gamma fluorocarbon, and just trying to make long cast out in front of me, and just kind of paralleling the little ledge here. You kind of see how the bank kind of stair steps down, and what I'm trying to do is to run this crankbait down in that 3 to 5 feet of water, and you know, kind of keeping it in contact with the bottom. We've had 2 bites pretty quick. So like I said, this time of the year, if you can get around the bait fish, you know, normally you can, that's where the fish are. You see up in front of us, so you have a blue heron up there. And Jason and I were just talking about that, how he has to fish for a living too. So, you know, he's out hunting right now, so I know that there's some bait fish in here, and there's probably some bass in the back ends of these little pockets also. One of the things I do want to hit home on, you know, we've got, this is kind of I wouldn't call it a true square bill bait, but it kind of in that square bill family of baits. And anytime that I'm throwing like a square bill, I'm going to use a 6.3 or 6.4 to 1 reel. This is a Lew's Speed Spool. It's a pro tournament pro. And you know, it has that 6.4 to 1 gear ratio in it, and I think it's very important because it really makes that bait bounce off of things. You know, you don't want to crawl a bait this time of the year. You really want to get that reaction bait. So, you know, beef that gear ratio up. You're not trying to get one out and, you know, make long dredging style cast. You're kind of making that cast and wanting it to really beat around on the bottom and grind on the bottom and get some good deflection, because that's normally what will trigger the strike this time of year.